Hello, happy Bandi Chhor Divas and happy Diwali from me and my family and everyone here at KTV to you and your family at home. Tonight I'm going to tell you the story of Bandi Chhor Divas and what it means and why it has such prominence in our Sikh calendar. The occasion of Bandi Chhor Divas first took place in autumn of 1619 and is currently celebrated in October or November, and this depends on the lunar calendar, which is why now in 2020 we're celebrating it November the 14th. Guru Har Gobind Ji's father, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, had been martyred almost 13 years before that, and the Mughal authorities were carefully watching the young Guru Har Gobind Ji. When Guru Har Gobind Ji constructed the Akal Takht, the throne of the Almighty in Amritsar, and strengthened his army, the Nawab of Lahore grew alarmed and informed the Mughal emperor at the time, who was Jahangir. The Nawab conveyed his fear that the Guru might be planning to avenge the death of his father. Jahangir at once sent Wazir Khan and Guncha Beg to Amritsar to go and arrest Guru Har Gobind Ji. Wazir Khan, however, was an admirer of the Guru, so instead of arresting him, he persuaded the Guru to come to Delhi to meet with the emperor. Even though Jahangir had ordered the execution of his father, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, Guru Har Gobind Ji still accepted his invitation and journeyed to the emperor's court. When the Emperor Jahangir met the young Guru, he was captivated by his charm and purity of spirit. He queried him as to which religion was better, Hindu or Muslim, to which the Guru quoted lines from Kabir proclaiming that the one Lord is within both Hindus and Muslims. The Emperor was entranced by the Guru's wisdom and prepared a royal reception for him, after which he invited the young Har Gobind Ji to accompany him on his shikars or hunting expeditions. During one of these hunts, the Emperor and his party were tracking a lion which had been terrorizing one of the villages. Without warning, the lion burst through the bushes and charged at Jahangir. Desperately, the other hunters fired their weapons but failed to stop the attack. At the last moment, Guru Har Gobind Singh Ji jumped in front of the beast, yelling that he must deal with him first. Raising his shield to deflect its jaws as it leapt in the air, he thrust his sword into it, killing it with one stroke. The animal fell dead at his feet. Guru Har Gobind Ji had saved the emperor's life. The Guru and the emperor became good friends, but this only provoked the jealousy of other people who wanted the emperor's favour for themselves. One of these was Chandu Shah. He was a rich banker with influence in court. After first rejecting Har Gobind as a match for his daughter, he later changed his mind and sought the arrangement. Having learnt of his previous remarks, Guru Arjan Dev Ji refused the proposal. Chandu Shah had been influencing in arranging Guru Arjan Dev Ji's death and now focused his wrath on his son, Guru Har Gobind Ji. While in Agra, the emperor became very ill. It seemed that nothing could cure him. Chandu Shah cornered the court astrologers and convinced them to tell the emperor that his illness was due to an inauspicious alignment of the stars, which could only be cured by a holy man if he was to go to the Gwalior fort south of Agra and offer prayers for his recovery. Chandu Shah innocently suggested that there was no more person fit enough for this precious task than Guru Har Gobind Ji. Thus, at the emperor's request, the Guru agreed and left for the fort with several companions. Rather than being a sanctuary of tranquility, Gwalior fort was actually an awful prison where enemies of the state, including a number of Rajput princes, were detained. True to his nature, the Guru inspired them to join him in daily prayers and did his best to improve their conditions. In time, they came to revere him. The governor of the fort, Hari Das, was sick of the Guru and turned over to him a letter from Chandu Shah ordering him to poison Guru Har Gobind Ji while he was in the fort. After the Guru had been in Gwalior fort for several months, his Sikhs, including the ancient Baba Buddha Ji, made a long journey from Amritsar to tell him how greatly they missed his presence. Although the emperor had recovered, the Guru had still been kept captive. At this time, Mian Mir, a noted Sufi saint, travelled to the emperor's court and asked him to release the Guru. Upon his persuasion, the emperor ordered Wazir Khan to free the Guru. Hari Das informed the Guru of his fortunate turn of events. However, the Guru could not embrace his own fortune, and at the expense of the other prisoners, he refused to leave the fort until all 52 of the Rajput princes were freed as well. When the Wazir Khan put the Guru's condition in front of the emperor, he initially refused. It was only when Wazir Khan reminded the emperor that the Guru had saved his life that the emperor relented. He added a condition of his own. In order to be released from the fort, each prisoner must be holding on to the Guru's chola as he walked out the prison gates. The emperor was pleased with himself because he knew that he would only get a mere handful to be released. Unbeknown to him, however, the Guru delighted in this challenge and asked his tailor to make him a special chola with 52 tassels attached to it. At the appointed time, a Guruji put on the special chola, which stretched for yards behind him. The 52 princes each grasped a panel, 26 on the right, 26 on the left, and walking behind the Guru, careful not to let go, they stepped out into the sunshine and freedom to the cheers of the Guru's Sikhs. From this time, Guru Har Gobind Ji was known as Bandi, which means prison, Chhor, liberation, and the day of liberation is celebrated as Bandi Chhor Divas. Several days later, when Guru Har Gobind Ji reached Amritsar, the Hindu festival of light, Diwali, was being celebrated. In their joy of seeing their Guru again, the people lit up the whole city with candles, lights and lamps. And after hundreds of years later, this tradition continues in Amritsar. And on this day, the Harmandir Sahib is aglow with thousands of candles and floating lamps. Strings of lights decorate the domes and fireworks burst in the sky. Elsewhere around the world, Sikhs commemorate Bandi Chhor Divas, prisoner release day, by lighting hundreds of candles in the evening around the Gurdwara, singing shabads of praise to Guru Har Gobind Ji by Gudas, preparing a festive Guru Ka Langar and basket in the spirit of joy and festivity. I hope you have enjoyed Bandi Chhor Divas, and I hope you've enjoyed Diwali and celebrating together as a family with lots of fun, fireworks, food, lighting candles. I hope your year ahead brings you lots of love and happiness and light. Thank you.